to the Shark Tank, where entrepreneurs seek an investment to start, grow, or save their business.
Hello, Sharks.
We're Team NASAS.
And our team tackled the IoT TJBot challenge. So how many of you are familiar with the story, The Miracle Worker? For those who may not know, or for those who need a refresher, it's the story of Helen Keller, who was born in 1880 and unfortunately, as an infant, caught an illness that caused her to lose some of the things we take for granted. The ability to see, hear, and communicate. Not being able to communicate with the world around her caused Helen to be frustrated at being isolated in her own little world. This was frustrating not only for Helen, but also her family, who had no way to connect with her.
Today, the manual alphabet is still used in schools for the deaf and blind to help them communicate with the world just like Helen. However, there are many individuals who are not familiar with the manual alphabet and therefore they would not be able to understand their method of communication. Our project hopes to change that with the TJBot. In honor of Helen Keller, our TJBot, Helen, was able to learn the manual alphabet using Watson's vision recognition, and like Annie, translate the words spelled with Watson's text-to-speech service so that people unfamiliar with the manual alphabet will now be able to understand it.
That all changed when a woman named Annie Sullivan entered Helen's life at 6 years old. Annie Sullivan taught Helen a method to communicate with others known as manual alphabet, which consists of using hand gestures to fingerspell words such as D-O-L-L. Once Helen mastered the manual alphabet, she was able to communicate with the world around her through Annie, who was later translate Helen's words into others, and later established a line of communication that has been described as nothing short of a miracle.
Now, Helen will say hello.
H. A. L. L. O. Hello.
We hope that our Helen can be used in schools all across the country that teach sign language as part of a curriculum in order to unite a larger group of individuals and allow them to communicate with each other thanks to the power of IBM technology. So Sharks, who wants to sign and deal with us?